Haley, and she is here to share her grandmother, Peggy Hoover's story.
We'd like to get the 4-H members up here too that we know are here. If they could just come on up, we're going to do something with them shortly, but we're going to hear Peggy's story. And Deidre's going to tell us a little something.
I just wanted y'all to know Peggy wanted to be here tonight. Oh, she's actually Skyping, so I don't know. She's here in Hardin. I'm going to let Haley tell her story then.
All right, first I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight because it really means a lot to everybody that helped to make this what it is. And I'm going to tell my grandma's story since she cannot be here tonight because she's at the Cancer Treatment Center in Goodyear, Arizona. So here it goes. On June 7th, 2011, I was diagnosed with breast cancer that had begun to spread to my spine. Although this could have been very easily the scariest day of my life, I knew in my heart that it was going to be all right. Years before, God had given me a word at church that if I only believed in Him, things would work out. Little did I know that God was preparing me for the biggest battle of my life. I know it sounds crazy to be thankful for something like cancer, and it's not the cancer I'm so thankful for, but the journey it has taken me on. I have drawn so much closer to God knowing that He is the true one thing that will get me through this. I have learned a lot in this past year that cancer is no respecter of persons. It doesn't care about who it affects, whose life it shatters, or whose dreams it tries to stop. But I know one thing, and that's the cancer will never beat us. It will never stop us from loving one another, from fighting for one another, and for looking to have a cure to stop it in its path of destruction. God had His hand on me when He sent me to the Cancer Treatment Centers of America. And I have met so many wonderful people who, like the rest of us, are fighting to win this battle. People have asked me, is it hard to be far away from home and family? I answer them in saying, God has a plan for all of us, and I have come to know CTCA as a safe place, where I have time to heal emotionally and physically. I have gotten to know many people from all over the world that have become my friends and a part of my support group. There are so many times that I meet people and they are upset that I look at them and say, don't be upset, it's a little thing, only believe. Although I'm not able to be with you all today, my heart is with you. To all my friends and co-workers, I would like to say a big thank you for taking the time out of your busy lives to be here this evening. To my little people at Wilson School, you are my inspiration. One of my reasons to keep fighting so we can make this a cancer-free world for you when you grow up. I love each and every one of you. To my husband, Kevin, I love you. God knew what He was doing when He gave me you. To my son, Kurt and Angie, thank you for keeping my household running so the life of Hoovers goes on. To my daughter, Peggy, and husband, Chris, thank you for being there every step of the way. You have been there since day one and with your strength and positive attitude. Last but definitely not least, my wonderful grandkids. Your sweet faces and the joy you bring keep me going more far than you will ever know. To my entire family and friends, you are awesome. Thank you for taking this journey with me. I know it has been a lot, but together we'll be able to get through it. I couldn't do this without you. Most of all, I would like to thank my God. He has given me strength. Without Him, I couldn't do it. It's all through Him. All things are possible, if we only believe. In closing, I would like to say to take each day like it could be your last because no one knows when it could be yours. Keep loving each other, enjoying the little things, and be strong for one another. Keep on laughing and keep on smiling. God bless you all. Keep fighting and believe. We will all beat this battle. Peggy Hoover.
Thank you so much for that, Haley.